Hi, it's Dr. Doug Curtis.
And Lucy Curtis from Dyslexic and Unstoppable. Our mission is to help dyslexics rediscover their inner power.
That's right, and welcome to the first in our video series, 3 Mistakes Not to Make When Your Child is Struggling in Kindergarten. This is the third biggest mistake. And the third biggest mistake is thinking you're not the expert, right? And what do we mean by that?
As we've said before, we always talk from experience, right? So, you've been with your child, and at this point your child is 6, 7 years old, or 5, 6, 7 years old, and you've noticed the patterns at home. Like when our child was struggling, we knew that there was a little something that was off. We couldn't figure it out, but when they're little, you don't really connect the dots. But as you go along, you know that there's something's going on. You're not sure what it is, but something is going on. So that's what we mean. You think the teachers start talking to you and you start thinking, well, they know better than me and I don't know, but you have to go with your gut, right? Your gut feeling tells you, yeah, I believe that too. I think that's it. Or no, I don't think that at all. And then you have to, like even our daughter who's not dyslexic, when, she was in preschool struggling with being shy, she was put with the kids that are younger than her. So she was projecting or having a behavior that didn't belong with her because she was acting out with little kids. Right. And then when she was put in the right environment, she was actually excelling. Right. But if we would have, and we had the gut instinct that they were like, oh no, she shouldn't go to kindergarten yet, and we're like, yes, she should. Right. And sometimes you feel like if somebody questions something, you think, well, automatically they're right. And as a matter of fact, you have to say to yourself, do I agree with this or I don't agree with this, right? And we didn't agree with it because we knew her, and then we put her in kindergarten, and she could have gone to first grade. So we knew that behavior didn't match her. Right,
and I think that's it. We're not saying you don't listen to the teachers and everything like that, but it can be intimidating. I mean, even for us, as a doctor and a nurse, and we hadn't gone through this whole dyslexia journey.
And working in pediatrics.
Right? But we've been through it, but when you're sitting there and you have the principal and the teacher and the specialist and all these people around, it can be intimidating, and you can start to think, well, maybe what I'm seeing is not right. And what we want you to do is just take a step back, kind of feel for yourself, what's real for me, Is what they're saying real? Like for our son it was, oh, he's just too young, he needs to just repeat. Well, when we stepped back and thought about it, that wasn't what was real. And so we went on to realize he had this issue of dyslexia, and so we were able to get him the help he really needed. So that's what we want you to remember, is don't believe that myth that you're not the expert, all right? So let us know what you think, leave us a comment below, and visit us at Dyslexic and Unstoppable.